Beanie, 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 beanie. Beanie, beanie, beanie. Hey, hey, it's Lizzie.
It's Kina.
At your service.
Today we'll be watching Attack on Titan final season episode 2. We are very excited.
Lovely intro.
Do you want to talk about last episode? Because
I feel like everything I wanted to say has already been said in the last video, which is so helpful. I rewatched it and then it got clear to me now. So I hope that episode 2 will enforce how
will be clearer.
the clearerness
Clearerness.
that I have right now in my head.
Sorry we didn't really talk about the last episode as much as we like to. We were just catching up on the shit in the previous season.
Refreshing.
Yeah. In our last video, we watched it. I went to reread the manga, so I know what's gonna happen next. And I'm really excited for her, and I'm also excited for me. And all of you who are anticipating our reaction. Thank you so much for the views.
We didn't expect any.
Yeah, we did. And the comments are really nice and supportive, so thank you for that.
Very spoiler free, which is good.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Excité.
Excited. Oh yeah, I do have to mention that we will be, in case you guys didn't see our last video, we will be pausing in the middle of the episode to read what has been said in the
Right, the intermission
Yeah.
slide thingy. They give us 5 seconds for that, and my eyeballs can't scan that fast.
Okay,
Okay.
3, 2, 1, play.
半島の自治権をめぐる戦争、敵艦隊とこちらの主力の巨人2体があわや差し違える失態を演じた。人類の英知はついにマーレの鎧を粉々に砕くに至った。中東連合国を称えている。これがかの大国マーレの勝利だと言えるのか。
いよいよその時が来たのです。人類が巨人の力を超えるその時が。我々が巨人の力を過信し植民地政策を進める中、諸外国はそれに抗うべき。つまり我々はもう巨人。
近い将来我々は戦争の主導権を失う。いや、すでに遅れようと。
元帥殿、進言のご許可賜りたく存じます。
脅威の子ジークよ。
Wonder Boy.
今こそパラディ島作戦を再開し、始祖の巨人奪還を急ぐべきです。マガト隊長のおっしゃる通り、マーレは今後通常兵器の開発に力を注ぐべきです。しかしそれまで諸外国が黙っているでしょうか。今我々に必要なのは軍備再編までの時間。それには一刻も早くマーレがパラディ島を占拠し、全ての巨人の力を収めたという新聞の見出しが必要なのです。
お前の任期はあと1年足らずだったな。
ええ、コルトが私の獣の能力を全て引き継げるのかとても不安でして。
そうだな。残りの1年の命をもって4年前の雪辱を果たしたいというわけか。
その通りでございます。グリシャ・イエーガーの行いに終止符を打つのはかつての息子である私でなくてはなりません。
Midnight train going anywhere.
Wrong anime.
悪かったなコルト、お前を出しにしちまって。
いえ、素晴
Ah,
らし
okay, he's cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
い。エルディア人がマーレ軍元帥に
He's cute.
I like how they
さんの
went
能
under.
力
They could have just gone around it.
まる
Right.
で話に聞く始祖の巨人だ。どうして特別なんでしょう。王家の血を引いているわけでもないのに。
さあな。あ、記憶を継承するお前には知られちまうかもな、俺の秘密を。
秘密ですか。
We all will find out.
独特なの。誰にも言わないでくれ。血毛の数まで申告した場合、血は必要か。必要はありません。それらしい。私には1年しか残されていないという話ですよ。この3年間
One shot.
軍の船が32隻も沈められたのなら、これは巨人1体の仕業とは考えにくい。少なくともイエーガーを含む巨人が2体以上調査船に立ちふさがったのではないだけじゃない。
Oh, trippy.
でも見てるみたいだ。 高校生まで置いてやったよ。あの時の
REINER. Scholar sounds like something you'd name a scholarship.
その9年前に俺が鎧を継承していれば今お前をかばってその辺の巨人に食われることがなかった。マルセルの記憶を見たのか。だが全身のユミルって女のことは
Yeah, so he's the Jaw Titan.
Okay.
大層な名前を付けられた哀れな女。兄貴のアギトを返してくれたのもあの女の意志だ。そうだ。女の記憶を通してお前を見たがあれはなんだ。ついと倒れる男を気取っていたようだった。
艦砲射撃を食らった人はいじめちゃダメだよ。
そこまで呼ぶな。
Pig.
人間にも
And she's the cart.
その度に
戦争で役に立てなくなった俺たち戦士隊はエルディア人はどうなるんだろうな。人の襲撃を食らって生き延びた敵兵だ。本国に戻ったら巨人兵器の非人道性を訴えるマスコットにされる。そしたらエルディア人の立場はますますひどくなる一方だ。
Oh, wow.
世界の皆さん、
Whoa.
ユミルの民は殺しましょう。
Wow.
I love their arms. Don't beat up the city.
もう歩いていいの？
Oh, Reiner's like a daddy figure.
まあね。
Ooh, that was cute.
普通です。
マルコ。
どうも。待てガビ、そっちは子供が言っちゃダメだって。
Zofia is a mood.
待って。
Ooh.
3, 2, 1, play.
Could be the cart titan. Because she's the only one I saw with the black hair.
They're all just like, what the fuck?
また見事に担がれたな。
Me.
実際に鎧の継承権を獲得するのは
I bet you Falco. Well, yeah, I bet you he's gonna get it.
ガビの寿命は27歳。艦砲射撃
Feels like it's leading towards that.
今お前なんて言った？9つの巨人を継承する名誉を冒涜したのか。これを報告したらお前はコルトや親族と共に巨人兵器に加えられる。
戦士候補生ファルコ・グライスは己の一族を悪しきユミルの力から解放するべくこの地を生涯マーレに捧げます。
では9つの巨人を継承する名誉を何と心得る？
名誉マーレ人として栄誉と誇りをせの忠誠を存分に示す権利が得られることと存じます。
鎧の巨人を継承したいのか？
鎧の巨人を継承するのは俺です。
そうだ。お前がガビを救い出すんだ。この真っ暗な俺たちの未来から。
Anyone Hane Natsuki voices will be the main dude. That's my theory.
The one with the trauma?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
You have to distinguish yourself. You have the armband.
Right?
I'm like, it's like earlier as well when you're like, oh, I pledge honor and stuff. That's like so.
I guess it really makes you look at a different perspective, right? Because we've seen it only from Aaron's side, you know, their side, and we haven't really seen the Marley and the aliens within the Marlians, and how, like, I guess brainwashed they're kind of.
Yeah, they're so
you know?
brainwashed.
It's scary that it does happen.
Already.
Okay.
おめねえくせに調子に乗るからだろ。
That's what you get, bitch.
ブラウン副長。もし副長が俺と同じ考えでエルディア人を戦争から解放したいんだとしたら信じていいのか。
I don't know why it's making me tear up.
I like the soundtrack.
ジーク、じいちゃん、ばあちゃん、ただいま。
I'm crying.
I feel bad for not crying. Cost low. Do you want a cat?
Oh, thank you.
弾とか爆弾が降ってくるからな。
Oh my god.
When it went woo, I thought this episode wasn't official and someone else was like dubbing it.
Why the fuck would you do that? Oh.
あなた戦わなくていいんですか。
She seems like a really ecstatic kid.
多くの同胞の命を救ったんだ。お前は。
そうなのかい？
ああ、ガビが鎧のあの島で軍隊に占領したんだ。連中はまさしくあくまで残虐非道な奴らなんだよ。
Propaganda! Lies!
悪びれる様子もなく答えた。馬のことしか考えてねえ不真面目な奴に
Okay.
人のことばっかり考えるクソ真面目な奴。突っ走るしか頭にねえ奴に何があってもついていく奴らだったり、それにいろんな奴らがいて。
いろんな奴らって何？悪い奴らでしょ。
進撃してくるかわからない。それを阻止するのは私たち善良なエルディア人でなくてはならない。
Good.
私たちを置き去りにして島に逃げた奴らに制裁を与えなくてはならない。私たちを見捨てた奴らに。
God. That scared me. Oh my gosh, he disappeared!
どうしたガビ？
Oh, he
元
fell!
気ないな。
Oh.
すごく心配してたよ。
I looked up 1 second.
熱人みたいになったって。
12歳だった息子がおっさんになって帰ってくればさぞかし心配させるだろう。
嘘ついてる。私にはわからないけど、カリナおばさんにはわかるみたいだったよ。
That's the guy who fell. I wonder who fell.
全員揃っ
マーレ軍の人は
この部屋にはいない。お茶ぐらいたまにはいいだろう。マーレが弱ればエルディア人はより生存権を脅かされる立場になる。これは民族滅亡の危機だ。唯一の解決策は早急に始祖の巨人とパラディ島の資源をマーレに収めることには語り手が必要だ。それをタイバー家が引き受けてくれるそうだ。
潜水の巨人を管理するタイバー家。
確かにタイバー家は一度も巨人の力を敵国に向けたことがない。何より巨人大戦でフリッツ王を退けた一族として諸外国に顔が利くを得ないでしょう。
さすがピークちゃんだ。その通りだよ。
しかし広い土地で優雅に暮らしてきたタイバー家が今さら出てきて英雄を気取るなんて。
気持ちはわかるが、タイバー家も祖国マーレを憂いているんだ。
俺たち戦士隊もタイバー家と協力して国マーレ復活の礎となりましょう。
このレベリオで祭事が行われる。
祭事？
諸外国の要人や記者を招いてタイバー家は宣言を行う。1年以内にパラディ島を制圧すると。
まあ任務となれば徹底するやつだ。
密室でこの内容なら問題ないだろう。
ジークの一言がなければ。
この部屋にはいないか。
Oh. It scared me. Why did it scare me?
行くのか。あの島へ。
Ooh. Are you? We'll find out. Oh, the ED is really good. I saw Mappa.
Isn't banana fish mappa?
Yep.
Nice.
Yuri on Ice is Mappa too.
Wow, mappa be. Wow. Oopsies. Okay, so that was the second episode. What are your thoughts?
I like how we're seeing both sides. Well, I really can't see myself. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I really like how we've seen both sides from Aaron's point of view, like as to what they call like the Devil's Island,
Yeah.
and REINER's. And they're currently in Liberia right now and stuff. And I don't know, it's kind of like, it makes me think if we actually saw season 1 of Attack on Titan probably from their side, we would probably be rooting more of their side too.
Yeah.
But you get to see just how brainwashed these civilians are.
Yeah. It really makes you think that there's really no good or bad.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's like, I mean, Aaron is fighting for his, what he thinks is right.
Yeah.
Basically, right? And they're fighting for what they think is right.
Because Aaron's side, they've seen so many losses, and that's what they're fighting against. But then, I think one of the old ladies just now, I think the aunt or something, said something about how the aliens or something, they were, I don't know if I'm right, like they were abandoned or something. Like, oh, she said something, oh, they abandoned this, and they're talking about the ones who abandoned, like their own people that abandoned them.
Yeah, like how King Fritz, but I guess now Rice, right? The history of Rice, took some of his people and went and fled to Parody Island.
Yeah.
And it's so weird because they say they're the ones who abandoned us. I mean, it's not weird. It's just like it's more complex than what they really say,
Mhm.
because they say like they're the ones who abandoned us, and it's like, so it has that kind of feel that they want to go, you know. I don't know, I kind of get that a bit.
Yeah, I agree. It's kind of like when you saw Falco, when Reiner detected something like fishy with his sentences, like even if he didn't mean it that way, it immediately went all aggressive. Like
Yeah.
the way you said it seemed as if you don't
Yeah.
want to inherit one of the 9.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
immediately there's a threat. So it's kind of
Yeah.
saying that you can't even
Yeah.
go against anything.
What do you think about Falco, like his character? What do you
He seems like he's kind of wavy at the moment, if you know what I mean. Gabby definitely has the feel that she's all for Eldians and their motto, and she's gonna do it. You know, she wants to get the Armored Titan and all that stuff. But Falco is kind of, I feel like he might change the discourse a bit in one way or another. That's the feeling I'm getting from his character.
like he might switch?
Yeah.
Is that what you're?
Yeah, I feel like he might switch.
Yeah.
That's my thought. Because he doesn't seem to strongly believe in
Yeah.
Eldians
Because
stuff,
was
right?
it? What do you think about that conversation between Reiner and Falco?
That creeped me out a bit.
I was reading the manga, and when that thing, when his face appeared like next to Falco's,
Yeah.
I was like, "Geez, back off!"
Yeah, that creeped me out a bit.
His face is like straight up.
And I can imagine all the dark lines and
Right?
all that stuff to emphasize that. Yeah, that creeped me out a bit.
Yeah.
He slammed in.
Yeah.
I was about to make a joke that he was doing kabedon, but then the more he talked, the more I just felt so speechless and I couldn't say anything. The one thing that I found really interesting that the aunt said to Reiner at that time was about how she doesn't know, well, the aliens wouldn't know when the other party would attack them with titans
Yeah.
and stuff, which is interesting to me because I might be wrong, but you know, from all of the seasons that we've seen so far, it's always been titans coming to their land and they're just fighting to defend and protect their people. Like you don't actually see them attacking deliberately
Yeah,
in that
yeah,
sense. It's
yeah.
they're just defending.
Yeah.
But the aunt's perspective was that
That
they're
they're-
attacking
yeah.
and that the Eldians are simply just attacking to get rid of them as sort of like a defense,
Yeah.
which
yeah.
is kind of,
Yeah.
when you look at it from that point,
Right?
it's
It's-
kind of like no one is.
Yeah. It's so.
What's the point?
Like there's such a blur line, you know, there's not even a line. It's just like you just think you have to do what you have to do.
Yeah, the conflict is so messy.
Yeah, it's not necessarily a right thing,
Yeah.
you know, but it is what you need to do. So yeah, it's really interesting in that sense. And we have like the Tiber.
Tiber.
Is it Tiber?
Tiber.
Tiber. Their family, so they have a Titan
Right.
called the Warhammer.
Yeah.
So, if I'm not mistaken, we have not seen that one yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have
Attack Titan.
Attack Titan,
Founding Titan.
Founding,
Cart.
Card,
Jaw.
Armored,
Armor.
Colossal,
Colossal.
Beast.
Beast, right? Who's Colossal? There was a birth.
It was Berthel.
Birth.
And then
Berthel throughout.
Berthel. And now it's Armin. So,
Right.
yeah.
Keep forgetting that. Yeah.
And then the female Titan. We had a female Titan, which was Annie.
Mm-hmm.
She's like.
Is she still in ice? By the way, last I saw her, she just iced herself.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then now we have the last one.
Warhammer.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So now we have all 9 Titans that we've seen. And
Wow. Now that we know all 9.
Yeah.
Shit's gonna go down. I do think the mentality of the Eldians at this point is more rigorous and strict in comparison to the one that the other party where Eren and all of them are in. I don't know, maybe it's because I've been brainwashed because I've been watching it from their perspective.
yeah.
But looking at Aliens at the moment, it's kind of,
Yeah.
it kind of has the feeling that they're not.
It's kind of like Code Geass in the sense that we watched Lelouch fight for Japan. If we would have watched it in Suzaku's point of view, maybe we would have rooted more for what Suzaku wanted to fight for.
And Lelouch could have been like a hindrance or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it really does take like 2 sides to 3 sides maybe.
The Aliens doesn't look like the kind of party that would sway or be willing to change or
The one in Marley, is it? Or,
Yeah.
Or,
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's been indoctrinated
Yeah, right.
so much, you know, that they think that
Indoctrination.
because of the guilt that they have for destroying, you know, Marlians, and they feel guilty for what their ancestors did. It's really crazy, bro. Oh shit. Does it finish rapping?
I tried to look creepy.
Stop it. Was there anything else in the episode? What do you think Zeke? What do you think Zeke and Reiner? What do you think they are? What do you think of their characters?
I feel like they have a bigger plan
A bigger
than what the party thinks they're fighting for. I feel like Zeke and Reiner have something big that they're not disclosing to everyone else. I assume that Gabby wanted the Colossal Titan.
I know.
That's what she said. Or was it Armored as well?
Armored, yeah.
Armored.
So Gabby and Gabby Falco. It looks to be that Gabby's the one who's going to inherit it because
Nah.
because they put her as like the attention, right? But then
I bet you Falco is gonna be the one.
Mm.
I remember Zeke telling Reiner something about saving Gabby from darkness, and that confused me a bit because I was thinking about what darkness. She seems fine.
Yeah.
So
it makes you kind of, I guess, think that Reiner, does he regret what he did, or is his point of view still the same as it was when he was a kid? Does he know better now?
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
I mean, especially since he's been to the other side, he knows what they're fighting for and what they are. But when he came over and described them, it was not the image that we got when we watched it.
Yeah.
It was distorted to make them look so bad.
Yeah.
And it made me think, nah, Reiner, you can't actually believe what you're saying. You're saying what you think that they are expecting to hear from you. So he's a fishy character. He's cloudy.
He's also like, I think he mentioned there's a part where he was like all sorts of people, right? And then Gabby is like all sorts of people, like, but aren't they all bad? You know? And it's like,
Gabby, you're racist. Nina from Code Geass all
Nina
over
from
again.
Code Geass.
What? She hated which class again? What? Like
11th? Japanese.
The Japanese? You talk to the Japanese? I can't.
When I first read the manga, I remember hating Gabby, but now I feel like I don't hate her as much. It's so weird because like I feel like the anime just tones it down a bit for her. She had a figure, you know, another figure today that you saw that you don't know who it is.
Piek.
Okay, you're gonna guess Piek.
Her name is amazing. Piek.
Okay, so you guess it's Piek?
Wait, no, you said that we saw a new figure today that I didn't know before, so I just named Piek as being one of them.
Yeah.
So you're saying that I'm guessing she's what?
The guy or whatever was looking down at Reiner and the kids. Yeah.
Oh, that.
So that's
thingy.
somebody maybe you don't know. Maybe we know, maybe we don't know.
Now I'm thinking it's not Piek. It's Jaeger.
Hi. Yeah.
It could be from like it could be the other party. Like they could have come in or something. I don't. We saw Jean.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking of all the black hair characters that I know. Mikasa. Because I know that Amin. No. Sorry, not Amin. He's blonde.
He just dyed his hair.
I know that Aaron grows his hair, but it won't be that long, I think. Mikasa. No. Mikasa cuts her hair shorter, I think.
Levi.
Hey, could be. Levi wants to change his look a bit.
Yeah. Any more thoughts?
I wonder what was the significance of showing us the soldier that presumably killed himself from the roof.
I guess they
Probably an Elden who doesn't want to be there anymore, and they can't escape. You know. Yeah.
Because like previously, before that whole talk with Reiner and the family, we saw the Eldian soldiers get traumatized a bit. And it's like, I was like, what the fuck? Why would you do that, you know? It's really crazy that they do get to live, kind of, but at what cost? Like, they're fighting for their ancestors' sins. The reason I cried is because the music and going back to your families like that after fighting a war is just, I don't know why it hit me. I've never been to war.
What are some of the sad things, like the most stupid things I've cried over before? Oh my god, like Naruto, in certain scenes in Naruto when we're watching Choji and all his battles, I just started crying and she makes fun of me. She's like, why are you crying? You're crying?
But yeah, I got a bit emotional on that part. So is there any last thoughts? Do you have like any theories?
Maybe I'll leave it with a theory. So, all eyes are on Gabby, but we all know anime tropes. It will not be Gabby, it's gonna be Falco. I can see some sort of rivalry between Falco and Gabby at the moment. Actually, there's some sort of friction going on.
Definitely.
So I think it's gonna be Falco who gets the power. So that's my reasoning, and supporting reason is it's Hanae Natsuki.
Because it's Hanae Natsuki.
He always gets it. So, did we even see the preview for the next ep?
No.
No.
Do you want to watch it, or do you?
I mean, I don't mind it. We can.
You don't mind it?
I don't mind it. Do you want to?
I'm scared that we know Attack on Titan does not give us spoilers a bit, you know.
Yeah.
Except for season 3's opening.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? But
they really blurred it out this time around.
Yeah. Like, even like the contrast, it was so like,
yeah.
no.
It was so unsaturated. Yeah. The contrast is low.
I can't even see. That was a really great episode. Really gave us a lot to discuss about.
Now that we're in the second ep, I feel a bit less confused now and really getting a hang of it. And I just can't wait to see the meat.
The meat?
Yeah, because I feel like the way everything's been building up, the meat is going to be very juicy. So,
that's an analogy.
very juicy, well done.
Yes, very well done. Extra well done. Yeah, I guess we can leave it there. Thank you guys so much for supporting us, subscribing to us, you know, and stuff. So if you do like this video, give it a thumbs up.
Do leave a comment about what you think about this episode as well. It'll be really interesting to hear from you guys. Please do also keep it spoiler free. Once again, keep all discussions related and limited to only the episodes that have been shown so far. Nothing manga based. Please, that would be great.
Please.
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 Oh, you slap me back. I'm so sorry.
Do give us subscribe if you really
do give us subscribe.
Do give us subscribe to us if you guys want to watch more, and turn on the notification bell to know when we upload, no matter which anime. Haikyuu is coming up soon. So sorry for the delay.
My Hero OVA 2 reaction as well is coming up, and we will be continuing our Kimetsu no Yaiba reaction. We have reacted to episode 2, but we haven't edited that yet.
Have we?
We haven't edited that yet. So.
We also reacted to episode 3, right? Did we? Or am I tripping?
No, I think you're tripping.
Okay. Thank you.
Because we did Kimetsu no Yaiba that day, and then we went to Haikyuu. That's why it felt really long.
Okay, yeah.
Haikyuu we did 2.
Yeah, okay.
Kimetsu we did 1.
Okay.
Because we were like, nah, I want to go to Haikyuu.
Anyways, give this video a like, subscribe, notification bell, comment.
Links to our social media will be down in the description box below.
Follow us.
Our Instagrams and our personal YouTube channels as well. So do keep an eye out for that. Those things.
Yeah. Alright. Outro time!
This was Lizzie. I'll do it again. I sounded like I was gonna cry. I sounded like I was gonna cry. This was Lizzie.
This was Kina.
Out of service. down there and you go high up. I sound so done.